The second part of this video contains a story about childhood illness that some people might find triggering. Viewer discretion is advised. What's up, Lantern fans? It's the Emerald Enthusiast back with another Green Lantern collectible review. This time, I'll be looking at the Burger King Kids Meal DC Justice League figure of Green Lantern, John Stewart. If you've ever seen my content, you know that I usually start my videos by reviewing the packaging on a collectible. However, in this case, there's very little in the way of packaging, with the exception of this plastic bag. It does have a very cool print of the character on it, as you can see here. However, I think just about everyone who picks up this collectible will want to remove it from the plastic. John Stewart is clad in the classic singlet-style uniform of the Green Lantern Corps. This figure features a green, black, and white color scheme and a battle-ready pose. As far as other details go, the figure is very light. I thought there might be a couple of points of articulation, but there are none. However, one big positive for this figure is that despite the oversized head of the cartoonish design, it is very well balanced. The figure also features a sculpted chest symbol, and if you've ever seen my video reviews of Green Lantern figures, you know how much I appreciate those. Also, the tops of the boots are sculpted, and that is certainly a nice touch. The ring is much better than I expected. Although there is no Green Lantern Corps symbol as there should be, there is a sculpted circle. And it's prominent enough to pull the viewer's attention to it, and that's really how a Green Lantern ring on a collectible should be. Surprisingly, the mask is sculpted, and I really appreciate the white eyes. I know that some fans will instantly object and say that John shouldn't have a mask, but he has worn a mask at different points in his history, and I don't think that's a deal breaker here. Also, I believe that the hair has been executed quite well for this type of figure. Although if I have a criticism of the head sculpt, it's that we get the product stamp here on the back of the head, and I'm never a fan of visible stamps. This is the kind of thing that should go on the bottom of the feet, or at least on the inner thigh, so it's not so visible to detract from the figure. If you're wondering about height, this figure of John Stewart measures out at just over 3 inches. If you enjoyed this video, please check out my other Green Lantern collectible reviews, and don't forget to like and subscribe. I would certainly appreciate it. And now stay tuned for a tribute to a very special boy. Over 30 years ago, I met a man named Spencer in college. We became like brothers, and we've been so ever since. This is Spencer's youngest son named Logan, who made this review possible. Families are made in many ways. Blood relation is only one of them. Logan calls me his uncle, and of course he is my nephew. Unfortunately, for the last year and a half, Logan has been literally fighting for his life against a very aggressive form of childhood cancer. When Logan recently purchased a Burger King Kids Meal and he saw that the figure was Green Lantern, he said that he should save it for me because I would appreciate it more. Even while he's facing a challenge that few of us could possibly fathom, Logan displays a remarkable compassion for others. It's very important to Logan and his parents that we share the story of his battle so that it might help others. If you have the means to donate to a hospital or cancer research, I would certainly encourage you to do so. I know that it would make Logan happy. Also, if you could drop a few words of encouragement for Logan in the comment section below, I'll make sure that he sees them. And if you can't think of anything specific to say, just type out the hashtag #FightLoganFight.